boy, am I glad we have saved it for the show, because I see this easily being one of those items that would have long since sold out in the beginning of Christmas in July. It is our 16-inch illuminated mercury glass fluted tree. And when I say that, or like you see it on the screen in that image that we showed you very briefly, even telling you 16 inches, it's really hard to convey until somebody gets in there and shows you how grand this is. The sweep of this glass that looks like it is hand blown. It's on a $10.49 Easy Pay, and it has the lights inside of it, so you have it in two pieces so that you can arrange the lights perfectly for yourself, and then they nest together. That glass is thick. This is an important piece. It simply should not be $52.46, but it is today on an Easy Pay of $10.49. Now, obviously I have the green here, but come with me because I have 4 color choices in total. And this actually reminds me a lot of my pick of the show, or the hot pick that we had earlier today, where we started taking them off the table and then we were left with nothing. So we'll see if the same thing happens here. First up, we have it in the blue. And it really is that icy blue that matches back to anything in Valerie's collection. We have 300 left, though. People shop early, even before, like they figure it out. Super smart. Okay, here it is in silver. 650 in the silver, which with the lights inside make it look a little bit gold, but when you see, when the lights come full, we'll see it as more of that true silver. But if you want the gold, here's the gold. I mean, it looks as though it has been dipped in gold. There are fewer than 400 in the gold. And then we have it in the spruce. Fewer than 400. None of those numbers made me think we were safe. All of them very limited to start. H228902. I do believe this is a ship immediately situation. 5 easy payments of $10.49. You're going to need 2 C batteries, and it will run on a 6-hour timer. Okay, Valerie, I mean, this had to be hard to like hold out until the very end to show this, because I know it will fly out of here very quickly. But this to me, it seems like one of the true, like it's a representation of the entire month in this one piece, because it really is a statement.
It is beautiful, and it's the fluting that really gives it that wonderful and sparkle inside. If this were smooth glass, and I have seen trees like this that are just the smooth glass. I love that it opens up. That's where you drop in your battery pack, those micro light strings that dance. But here on a simple tray, our sweet driftwood deer coming up in just a moment. And I love how the color of this spruce green really ties back to the wonderful garlands that are around their neck. But we're going to just turn the camera ever so slightly, because this feels a little earthy. Look at what happens here on the side table, where I've taken the gold and used our classic red, green, and gold ornament wreath that also illuminates from 1 a.m., raised it up on just a little glass lift here in the center, and look at that centerpiece for your table. Like, gorgeous. That's a wow. That's a wow.
That is a wow. It filled the entire table. It gave it height. It gave it color. And then, you know, I keep walking back to the table because I imagine a lot of you are going, oh, wait a minute. What about that? You know, because we present one thing and then another, and you start to see it all pieced together. Here it is in that frost blue. 2 of them now flanking either side of the table. And do you see now why I keep referencing the catalog comparison? Because, you know, if these were, I don't know, $150 each, because it's that thick mercury glass, and I said, you know, to do the whole table, to have both of these, it's $300. Instead, to pick up both of them on either side of this table, Easy Pays of $10 each. So you're looking at $21 on Easy Pay to pick them both up. Even the beveled glass bases are available from Valerie Parr Hill. So you can search beveled glass or beveled mirror at QVC.com if you want to have that reflective look to it. I definitely want to show you the color choices again. We have 1,100 remaining in total, and there's 4 choices in front of me. Do a little divisive math there, and you see there are very, very few in each of them. And I'm actually glad we started with 4 this year. Usually we start with maybe 1 or 2, and then we add. This is the blue. The glass is so thick.
We're going to rename that. That's going to be Dreamy Blue.
Yes, love it. Here it is in the silver. 550 remain. Then your gold. 250 in the gold. If you picked up the faceted glass trees earlier, mixing those together with this for a truly spectacular, glamorous look. And then finally, the spruce. There's 4 dozen in the spruce. That's almost gone. H22-8902. I know, if you're on the lines, you'll get it. If you're on QVC.com, you'll get it. But if you wait, oh, thanks so much. Let's go ahead and give everybody the information, as a lot of you have been dialing in and asking. For the brand new